Amen. All right, Riley, what's topic one today?
Topic one, we'll be talking about some Kimba candidates. This was something that my good friend Tate Frazier used to talk about on the Titus and Tate podcast, where every March they would look at those teams that have those superhero guards and play on a roster where maybe they're like the lone alpha, the main shot creator, the one who has the highest usage. Usually they have a supporting cast that's more focused on defense and all the little things behind them, much like Kemba Walker, much like Shabazz Napier leading their UConn teams to a title. So let's talk about which teams we think fit that criteria that, if not could win a national title, could at least get to the Final Four based on some heroic guard play from one player and a good defense behind it.
Love it.
Hmm. Love it. Okay.
Love it. So
Ooh.
this is more so, just so I have full understanding of this is more so we're looking for the teams that could make the Kemba Yukon run, more so than we're looking for Kemba candidates.
Oh, I'm actually looking for the team would have to do it because they have a Kimba type who can get them there.
So here's why I think the clarifying is needed here. To me, part of that Kemba run was like he was basically taking a team that had no chance without him. Whereas
Mm-hmm.
I think there are plenty of quote unquote Kemba candidates that could like be the face of March and shoot their teams to titles that are on teams that are a lot better than that. Like Mark Sears, for example. He could be this year's Kemba, but Alabama's also too good to be like elevated and dragged.
Correct. I don't think Mark Sears is not eligible to be a Kimba candidate. His team's too good.
Okay, so we're looking for like the teams that are a level below that need a Kemba to drag them.
Yeah,
I
like
think I
go
got one that would be my first choice.
go ahead, Cart.
Cam Jones and Marquette.
Ooh, I think that is the best choice.
Whoa, I don't hate that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it fits too much too. Like, you know, I feel like Chase Ross can be the Jeremy Lamb and Ben Gold is Niels Giffey. Is that who was on that team? Like, but no, I think it'd be Cam Jones having to kind of drag Marquette.
Hmm. I actually think that is the number one choice. I was wondering if like Kadari Richmond would fit this, but I think is RJ Lewis too good to qualify?
I
Like
think
is
St.
RJ?
John's might be too good to qualify.
Yeah, you might be right on that. Is A&M too good to qualify with Wade Taylor with like Zurich Phelps as the Jeremy Lamb?
I'm starting to get out on my Aggies. I think Greg showed me the light. They're really disappointing me.
They've been stinky. They've been really
Yeah,
stinky.
truly.
They might be bored. That's the only thing. Like maybe they get to March and they stop being bored. But yeah, part of me just feels like Wade Taylor's not actually good enough.
Yeah,
Hmm.
who could Louisville have a Kemba type?
That was like Chucky Hepburn. I think Chucky qualifies. Like Louisville's not.
I think Rain's too
We've
good.
given Chucky enough. I said I was wrong. We're not gonna go that far,
No,
okay?
But
I think Rain is too good. And like they still got Fat and they still got Javon Hadley. Like they kind of got some dudes, you know?
Yeah, they do.
I feel like Louisville should qualify. Like, imagine this team without. And I was a Chucky skeptic as well, but he's been so good this season that like, I mean, what's he averaging on the year? He's okay. Never mind. He's
He has
averaging
been
15
really
point.
good. He has been
He's
really good.
yeah,
But
he's been really good, but he's more
He's
shooting.
averaging 15 and 6. I honestly thought he was going to be closer to like 18 or 19 a game.
has anyone said Haggerty yet?
I,
I think Haggerty
Haggerty's up
qualifies.
there, yeah.
Same with like Javon Small. Javon Small would have it because West Virginia's 14th best defense in the country, whereas Memphis is barely top 40 on that end. But I think Haggerty's good enough to where you'd have to give him a little bit of that respect.
Haggerty could be. I think I have
I have another one that I want to go there that I think would fall in this category.
yeah, I'm coming up with more too, Cart. Who do you got?
Oregon.
Shellstad could work. Yeah.
Shellstat could be that guy, and they were really good in the non-conference.
Is Biddle too good?
I don't.
Mm,
What's
I think no, but
Biddle's another one of those guys who I thought his stats would be better. Like Biddle is averaging 13, 13 and 7. Again, I would have thought based on
is
like,
he averaging 13 and 7?
mhm.
Oh, I guess he's probably then Biddle's probably too good then, right?
I don't know if that's too good though. I'm like, if he was a 16, I think 16 plus per game is like, okay, you don't, your team doesn't need you every night to like go off for 20.
Okay. G,
So
you
I
got
think
did you have one?
I have a
Dang,
lot
Biddle's
more
actually.
candidates. I want to just fire some at you, and you guys be the panel that approves or disapproves.
Okay.
Disapproves. Some of these, I think you could argue the team just isn't even good enough, but that kind of works in favor of the Kemba thing. But like, I don't
Mhm.
know. You tell me. Trey Johnson.
I think Trey Johnson works.
Couldn't he go for 40 and just lead Texas on a crazy Final Four run every game?
Mhm. Mhm.
Richard? Yes.
It's possible. VJ Edgecombe.
I hate this Baylor team, but I think he would qualify. Yeah.
I do hate this Baylor team too, but he would qualify.
And that one seems more doable than Texas. Okay. This
Norchad
one's
might be too good though.
this one's gross. I acknowledge that it's gross, but let's keep it in the family. It could be solo ball.
Like
Solo ball could have like the 9 threes a game for 3 week run, and all of a sudden Hurley does it again.
you want to know the one thing that would hold me back from that though is that solo ball isn't like a go get it bucket
Mhm.
guy. Like if he did hit 9 threes, I think it'd be a lot of like just he's coming off screens
Catch and
and knocking
shoot.
down
Yeah.
shots. He's not like cooking folks.
So part of the Kemba thing is he has to be like off the dribble
I
and
think it needs to
without
be a
you.
little bit of bag work, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you on that cart.
But what if Solo's just like currying?
Also, like I'm willing to do that because I think maybe solo ball can do that.
Maybe.
Maybe his handle is pretty bad.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. He feels like a true, he could go on a 3 week long heat check and
Hmm.
we're all like, wait a second, what happened? You know?
Are we forgetting a team and a guy who's already done this kind of?
Who?
I'm saying Woo Soo Piggy. What is it? Pig Soo Wooey?
Woo Pig Sooie
Yeah, Woo Pig Sooie. It's just
with
John
John
L.
L.
Davis.
That's actually not a bad shout.
Uh,
It's not a bad shout at all, Cart.
I don't know about that because I don't think it could happen on a team where Adu Thiero is better than John L.
That's kind of true. Also, like Riley, can New Mexico go in this category?
With Donovan Dent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll allow it.
Okay. Even though they damn near got to win, are they automatically? I don't know. I got to watch my bracketology and see if they're even in.
What about Josh Hubbard and Mississippi State?
I'd rather
Yuck.
not. No, thank you. Not on this program.
Now that would qualify, but I don't want to imagine
It
it.
does feel gross,
Yuck.
yeah.
It
Yikes.
does feel gross, but to quote the great Mark Jackson, not in my locker room.
Okay, I have two more. I have two more. One of them, this team's like probably definitively too good for it, but I think it qualifies. Jace Richardson.
Jace was one of the first names I came up with. If
Wouldn't
they just
that
let
be the way Michigan State does
That
this?
would that
Yeah,
would be
it
the
would
way.
be.
That would be. Yep.
Yeah,
Jace
Yeah.
is I love watching Jace.
That
he's so
just
good.
fits too much. Even though they are good, like that just fits what this category is about.
It'd be
Hmm.
like 9 other Michigan State guys averaging 7 a game, and Jace is going for 22 a game in
Right.
the
One
postseason.
NBA player and a bunch of just non
Yeah.
guys that won't even probably get a shot.
Jackson Kohler has a lot of Niles Giffey in him, honestly.
Yeah. Greg, is your last one good or is it gross? Because I have a really gross one I want to put
It's
out into the
gross,
ether.
but also really good, I think.
Okay, mine is just straight up gross ACC propaganda.
Oh,
Jameer Watkins.
Oh, good. Have some respect for yourself, Riley. I
Dude,
mean,
Jameer
good.
Watkins is a problem. Jameer Watkins is so good.
You're also a part of the problem
you
because
have a
that is this
problem.
is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
You deserve
What
a
if
10
Jameer
second ban
Watkins?
for that.
What if Jameer Watkins gets Coach Ham the auto bid on his way out and
Oh,
wins the ACC
good.
tournament?
Okay. Now that you say it, no, actually, no, 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 no.
Yeah, it's a no. It's a no for me, dog. You deserve a 10 second ban for that. Mine's significantly more fun than that, though. So thank you for leading me into this. I think this would be the most fun answer, and it is unorthodox. Eric Dixon.
I think Dixon qualifies because he basically is a guard. He has the ball a ton. He's doing stuff off the bounce.
He does qualify, but Kyle Neptune.
They stink, but counterpoint, Kevin Ollie stunk.
Kevin Ollie did
And
stink.
then part of that was like, how the hell did Kevin Ollie do this? And we'd be like, how the hell did Kyle Neptune do this? I
You
was
feel
watching
bad.
Nova last night. I understand it's Seton Hall, and this is horrible that they were even in this spot. But they were down 12 to Seton Hall, and Eric Dixon just went on like a 19-0 personal run.
Jeez, I'm looking at that box score now. One, hilarious. They scored 59 points at Seton Hall. Second, 32 points. 10 boards, 2 assists. I didn't realize he went off like that.
He was cooking in the second half, and it was so fun to watch. He's truly a top like three player in the country, and he just doesn't get the love because Nova's not good.
Yeah,
Mm.
he is tough.
I love him. All right, so what's our final list, Riley? Give us a confirmed, approved Kemba candidates list.
Cam Jones 1, Jace Richardson 2, Richard Trey Johnson 3rd, Donnie Dent 4th, Eric Dixon 5th.
I like that list.
That's a really good list.